I wanted to tell you how a financial advisor saved our family legacy. My family owns several thousand acres of timberland, some of it having been in our family since the early 1800s. My dad was a consummate do-it-yourselfer, and he had his estate structured so that at his passing all the land would go to my mother. Then at her death the land would be divided into 8 equal parcels. Yeah, there were 8 of us children, and each would receive title to his or her tract. Well, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that it wouldn't be long before some of the tracts would be sold or otherwise leave the family. And that would have been a shame given the heritage of the land in the family, as well as the fact of the increased value of one large tract as opposed to 8 smaller pieces. But after Dad's death, we became involved with a financial advisor who showed us a way to keep the land in the family while at the same time eliminating estate taxes that would otherwise ultimately be due. We formed a family limited partnership, actually an LLC, and Mom put all the land in that corporation. Then she began transferring ownership of the shares of the corporation to the children using both her annual gift exclusions and her lifetime unified credit exemptions. But the stock had severe limitations on what an owner could do and could not do with it. The restrictions were so great that the value of the stock could be appraised at a significantly lesser value than that of the underlying asset, that being the land. So the gifting of the land via the stock shares could be done faster than if it had been just the land being gifted. The bottom line is that now all the property is out of Mom's estate, something that would have been doubtful without the LLC, and that may ultimately save us over $2 million in estate taxes. Plus, through the corporation, the land will remain intact as a single property for as long as the managers of the corporation and the heirs owning the stock desire it to be. Just an example of what a good financial advisor can do in this one area, estate planning.